Good morning, everyone. I thought I would make a new video today. Kind of change the way my channel is. I don't think everybody really wants to necessarily listen to me talk about my updates all the time about how I'm feeling. And actually, I'm feeling pretty good. So yesterday I went to the store and I bought a crate of pomegranates. And inside there was one of this most perfect pomegranates I've ever seen. Look at this top. Normally they're kind of sheared off, so I thought this would be the perfect way to do a transition for my channel into talking about what I know. And I know the Bible and the ancient Near East, because that's what I've been studying for years. My degrees, my bachelor's, my master's, and I went even farther than master's, but I've never completed a PhD in Bible and ancient Near East. So I thought I would share some things, if people are interested, about interesting things that you may or may not know about the Bible. So this little pomegranate made me think, let's talk about pomegranates today. And if you don't know, some people don't know, pomegranate is spelled like that. Hopefully that shows up the right way. In Hebrew, it's Rimon. So Rimon. And this fruit is actually mentioned more than 30 times in the Bible. And scholars believe that it was not an apple that Eve ate in the story of the Garden of Eden, but it was probably a pomegranate. Because actually the fruit is not specified. All it says is the fruit of the tree. And pomegranates were known for their fertility, you know, the mysticism of fertility and health and knowledge. And many centuries later, the rabbi said that each pomegranate contained 613 seeds. I have never counted, I don't plan to, and it corresponds with the number of mitzvot that you find in the Bible, or the Old Testament, Hebrew Bible, whatever you prefer to call it. And so, first time that we read about the actual pomegranate is in Exodus chapter 28. And I'm going to read a little bit for you, okay? So I might not be looking up, but I have to be looking down so I can read. And it says, "You shall make the robe of the ephod all blue. It shall have an opening for the head in the middle of it, with a woven binding around the opening like the opening in a coat of mail." So, you know, like chain mail. "So that it may not be torn. On its lower hem you shall make pomegranates of purple, blue, and crimson yarns all around the lower hem, with bells of gold between them all. A golden bell and a pomegranate alternating all around the lower hem of the robe." So they're saying that's what the high priests of the temple needed to wear. They had to have pomegranate designs. And many years ago, in about 1979, a person, a biblical archaeologist, found an ivory pomegranate just about that big, but it was in an antiquities shop, and it was considered to be this fantastic find because, oh, it's proof that the pomegranate's from the Temple of Solomon. But the problem, when you go to an antiquities shop, there's no provenance. You don't know where it came from. So first they thought this is the greatest thing ever. Then they did more research, and just recently, this year, they've absolutely definitively said the pomegranate is a fake, which is kind of sad because pomegranates are mentioned all throughout the Bible. And it would have been so cool if that little pomegranate that even I studied during my graduate days, because it had an inscription saying that it was for the priests of the temple of Yahweh, that it's a fake, but it is what it is. So I hope you've learned something today. If you like this idea of learning little tidbits from the Bible, thumbs up, subscribe, let me know, make a comment. This is not a religious channel. I'm not trying to convert anyone. I wouldn't be able to because I'm a deist, so I don't think anybody would be able to convert to deism. But I just like to share the information that I know. So I hope you have a fantastic day. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye-bye.